and welcome back to another Friday Update. I'm Richard Juntonen. Joined with me as always is Dr. Heisch. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good to hear. So what do you say? You want to just get started with these pictures?
I'm ready to, but I do want to compliment TV10 because the way you located the cameras today, we're not flopping around on where to look. They've got it right in between for us. So it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, all right.
So I had a nice high-touch week. We're opening with some pictures of just the school visits that I took today. I saw this side at Lanigan Elementary just be the reason someone smiles today.
Oh, that's cute.
We've got a great picture of student artwork. That heroes don't die, they transform. The butterfly picture that we did, I saw that at a PTA reflection dinner that we had this week.
Okay.
And then in my visit at Forest, when you walk in the building, they've made this great collage in this.
Those bottle caps?
This logo of bottle caps in different shapes. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, that really is.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was a great high-touch week. And then I had the opportunity to go to a workshop this week on executive leadership and how to help build capacity in leaders. And they had me play with Legos to build these models and stuff. It was pretty interesting. It was a great learning experience for me because I haven't done Legos as an individual other than their grandfather for quite a while. So I enjoyed that quite a bit.
Was it refreshing to do? Kind of ease your mind a little bit?
It was very refreshing to do, and it was part of the activity was to help us learn to not just think in the lanes that we normally do, but to expand our thinking to other possible solutions from decision making. And feedback, a couple great things. While I was at Lanigan, I saw two community volunteers from the Bosch group that were coming in to help a group do a project-based learning activity that was STEM related. So those are two volunteers that were with us.
Okay.
And then when I was at Farmington Central High School, I went into the art class where they had these great student self-portraits.
Okay.
But the students in the next slide you'll see were also giving feedback to each other, positive feedback on the drawings that they had done. I thought that was just remarkable.
And those were some great drawings,
They were great, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then two adult activities this week. Before I talk about my preschool students, we had a community coffee with parents that I always get good feedback at. And our PTAs had their Founders Day dinner on Monday night, which was a great celebration of adults. And the support that adults give us across the district.
Yeah, that's great.
At preschool, I wandered into a couple classes. I saw students eating breakfast, but I also saw them using different colors to make this paper. This was either in preschool or a kindergarten class at Lanigan. I can't remember which because I had so many good visits this week. And then also at Farmington, or at Lanigan, I saw the new math program being used. We're using everyday math this year. Okay. So they were talking about how you could measure that box. What are different activities you could do to help find the volume inside the box? Could you measure it with a ruler? Could you measure it with the volume of tissues, number of tissues, that kind of thing?
Oh, okay.
And in another class, I saw them talking about algebra in 4th grade.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. So great activities that I saw across the district as I visited. And then English as a second language for adults over at Farmington Community School.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool. So this is a small workroom that they turned into a classroom for those 7 or 8 adults.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cool.
And then for my Y, we had a breakfast for the YMCA this week that is one of their kind of donor activities. But one of our parents with her 2 sons got up and talked about how important and impactful the Y had been in their life. And both of her sons go to Farmington High School. And the senior, going to graduate, had a great career at Farmington High School this year, took advantage of our technical centers in the county, and is going to go to Grand Valley State.
All right, that's great.
And then I also had the opportunity with a group of superintendents yesterday to meet with Governor Whitmer to talk about the new budget proposal. So there were about 15 or 20 of us that went down to the state office in the city of Detroit and got to spend a half an hour with Governor Whitmer talking about the education budget proposal. And for me, those are important activities that we can carry on for the future of not only Farmington Public Schools, but public education across the state.
Yeah, that's great. How was meeting Governor Whitmer?
Well, you know, you sit at a very long table. You listen very respectfully, and you hope you get a chance to ask 8 questions. So I had a chance for a question.
Okay.
And then we were ushered out pretty quickly because there was a whole new group coming in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, before we go, is there anything else you'd want to say just about what's coming up?
Well, I know that you're hungry, so we went kind of fast today, Richie, so I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming in
Thank
again,
you.
Dr. Heisch. And thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.